The man had been stranded alone on Mars for a full month. His crewmates believed he had died in a violent storm, so they launched their spacecraft and left without him. They even held a funeral for him back on Earth, but against all odds, he had survived the superstorm. By his calculations, if he rationed his food carefully, he could last 400 days on Mars. Yet the next Earth mission wouldn't arrive for 4 more years. To survive until his colleagues returned, he decided to do the impossible, grow enough food on Mars to last 3 years. He sealed the entire lab with plastic sheeting, spread Martian soil across the floor, and carved trenches with a shovel. Then he emptied his crewmates' sealed waste containers into a plastic bin, and carefully buried the feces beneath the soil. Finally, he cut potatoes into chunks and planted them. The hardest challenge was water. As a physicist, he knew that burning hydrogen and oxygen would produce water. He extracted rocket fuel from the lander, planning to break it down into nitrogen and hydrogen using a catalyst, then burn the hydrogen to create water. After his first attempt failed, he suited up in protective gear and carefully ignited the mixture, successfully generating water at last. 2 months later, he saw the first sign of hope, a green plant pushing through the soil. As time passed, he harvested a full crop of potatoes and began planting even more. With food no longer an immediate crisis, the man started planning further ahead. The next human landing on Mars was scheduled 3,200 kilometers away from his base. When those astronauts arrived, he needed to be there to meet them.